All right, Robin, we're live now, so please.
Yeah.
Just because I saw the thing, whatever you're watching, tennis.
Yeah, I just during
You're good, you're
sun.
good. We send out the link.
To your OnlyFans or? Who is joining mid quali?
Makuli.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a good driver. So
Yeah.
let's see, Jerome, McT, Greg, Chenzo, Frozen, Ferrari Process, Eddie, Konami, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10 race winner. So I'm not sure where T
I invited
qualifying.
Makuli. Folks, we are here for round 3 of the Lightning Cup. It is I, T-Bone, joined by Robin R. We are at Monza. Robin, are we doing good today, my friend?
Yeah, I'm okay. How about yourself?
Feeling good. It is Lightning Cup Sunday, folks. Always a pleasure. Lots of fun. Full qualifying, of course, here at Monza Circuit around Italy. And man, oh man, we got a grid today once again. Makuli joining us. He is number 20. He'll be joining us momentarily. He just finished his race at Petite Raceway, so he's just going to finish that up. We are watching right now with the newest full time member of the Lightning Cup, though. This is Frozen, about to let it go on this whole field. Robin, what do you know about this Frozen guy here as we look on his lap?
Well, very quick guy from what I've seen so far. I haven't raced against him, obviously. since I've been out the last few weeks. But from what I've seen on streams and whatnot, he's yeah, very quick guy, especially in quali where he makes a difference. And then he just controls the race. I've not seen many people his pace. I mean, compared to guys like P-Tom, he's just a little step above them, especially in qualifying, where he can just get those extra few tenths out of the lap. And as he's coming through Ascari now, he is rounding up his first lap very nicely. And I actually have some info. It says that the race is gonna be wet. It's dry for the first 20 minutes, and then rain after 20 minutes.
Absolutely lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Frozen right there with a 118.444 like a Jay-Z album, folks. Good banker lap right there. Who else should we have a look at here? Mr. Robin R. Anyone you want to talk about?
On the lap now as well.
K. Osama, folks. He is not... He's new to our league, but he definitely not a beginner on track. He's a driver I've known and admired for years on these games, and I was quite happy when he sent me a message last week asking me what the hell's going on, where can I race, and I told him he messaged the right person. And let's see what he's got though, man. I haven't seen him much in the longer league races, so it'll be interesting to see here. Just watching Mr. K. Osama, aka Kurt. I believe, where's he from again? He's from the UK as well, yeah. Shout out Kurt here. We're going to see what he puts up. Also, shout out to K7, also in the UK, but representing the nation of Somalia. Good to have him in here. Of course, RSC Jerome, Mr. Baguette himself in the mix. Let's see what K. Osama's got. Of course, top 15 will advance. K. Osama with a 119.8 right there. We'll see where that holds up. A little love to my man, Rasta Cheech, the flying Quebecer hailing from Quebec, Canada. Frozen, retiring from the session there with that time, thinking that'll be good enough to last. Right now, though, Rasta Cheech in that Ferrari, one of his home races. Oh, running it wider than Kev Wood's mama right there, but he gets back on track using a little bit of that slipstream, and Rasta Cheech smoking strong as always, coming through the Parabolica. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. No, I'm kidding. Here's Rasta Cheech right there into P2, overtaking Osama's time. Shout out to Rasta. Froggy Boggy, 15 years young right there in P3. And let's have a look at the sauce man himself, Sazzetti, representing Ecuador, hailing from the Big Apple, New York City itself. And here we go, Sazzetti. Robin R, of course, moving to the States soon. Eventually, I'm sure you'll make your way over to New York, take a bite out of that Big Apple. Kev Wood's mom thought it was a candy apple, and she ate half of it. So, what are you gonna do? Are you excited for your?
Went there.
Are you excited? When you it's like the Borat movie, you know, when he moves to America. I go to America. No. Have you seen that movie? Too young.
That's crazy. I know the guy. Yeah.
Dude, it's the best. Here's Sazzetti with a P5 right there. We got Frozen Rasta, Mr. Goalie himself. Goalie, full-time in the Lightning Cup, teaming up with Frozen. That is a formidable duo if I've ever seen one, and Goalie's found something lately. Absolutely flying around the track in his last couple of races. Shout out to the GOAT. B-Tom there with a little banker lap. Whenever I do a banker lap, they call it a piggy bank. Here's Ferrari Pro in P8 here. Let's see what he's got as he finishes. 4:30 a.m. for this young Aussie from the land down under. Right now, atop the leaderboard with a P2 right there, just under Frozen. Very competitive time from Ferrari Pro, the veteran. Don't do it, Ferrari Pro. Don't do it. Taking the shot. I guess everyone does it. I'll just go full speed through. Shout out K7 though, of course, in P4 right there.
You do it in the race. Take the race.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Exactly. As McT is coming into Ascari now as well. He's on a good lap, I think, purple sector 2.
Let's have a look here.
He is going to jump to the top of those timing tables as well.
Shout out Mac
Yes,
T. Number, is that 41 on his car? 40,
I think so.
41, just like Dirk Nowitzki. And Mac T with a
Isn't it?
P3 right there. Very competitive time from the Mac man, hailing from Sin City, Nevada. And, I'd be remiss if I did not give some love here to this DRS Maestro. He is rapid around Monza. His sole Mushroom Cup victory came at this circuit. So he's able to get a lot done. And we'll see, maybe a top 10 is in his future today, that Maestro. Hopefully it will not be a symphony of yellow played today. BXT starting his hot lap, a little reserve action today for the IFM commissioner. And of course, I haven't mentioned Greg and Chenzo. Excellent start for the Red Bull Jennings Academy team. Of course, Greg coming off a P4 last week. Chenzo steady points too so far, so I love to see it. Here's TTV Kaname. He is starting his hot lap, and we all know what this guy can accomplish on track. Don't watch us, watch TTV. And Robin, thoughts right here as we just look on with TTV Kaname.
Well, one thing I've noticed that quite a few drivers do is take the first corner in third gear. Well, I personally take it in second gear to get a bit more revs. As you saw with Kaname on board, the revs are kind of bogging down, which loses you quite a lot of time. So I already told Tom to take the first corner or second gear, a little bit of inside information. And you can actually see it in the first sector times as well. Obviously the first sector is only 2 corners, but I gain like 2-3 tenths to the guys who use third gear in turn 1 too. So that's one thing I've noticed, and maybe something to look out for different strategies into turn 1. So yeah, let's see what Konami can do here. Rounding the final corner Parabolica, of course, very easy to touch the grass on the outside on the braking there. I've done it multiple times as well. Just destroys your lap, and he comes across the line and goes into P6 or 89. So that's a nice lap from Konami here.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out TTV Konami, bro. One of the greats, for sure. Shout out to all these guys, man. A bunch of beauties in this lobby. And no matter where you guys finish today, you're all my friends. What does that mean?
Except BXT.
Except BXT. And folks, the jabroni beating, pie eating, beer guzzling Makuli has entered the lobby. The Finnish fly. Shout out Makuli. Makuli's never used a condom in his whole life. Oh my god. Shout out to that guy.
As Greg goes up into P3 here.
Let's go, Greg. Let's go. And I'm not supposed to be biased, folks, but whenever Greg has something good happen, I'm fist bumping. Doing that subtle little Tiger Woods fist pump. That's Mr. Greg Jennings, the professor, the mad scientist, Mr. Mushroom Cup himself, the face of the league on track. Greg Jennings, folks. And I'm supposed to chill out on the Greg glazing. People say I overrate him. All I said is he's the best driver in the world. Get over it. See, Robin, you would agree too, man. RSC
Yeah,
Jerome.
I agree, Greggy boy.
Yeah, he's awesome, bro. He's fucking awesome. Jerome, man, how about this guy? Of course, flying Frenchman. Last time he got mad at me, he hit me with a baguette. And, shout out to Gallius, too. We will get you back, Gallius. We know what you did to Ferrari Pro. Someone's going to get you one day when you least expect it. When you least expect it, some admin you once trusted may ask you to join a race. You may join that race, and you will be attacked by 19 drivers. You don't hit Ferrari Pro without the repercussions from the bone. You don't touch any of these drivers. You hit any of the guys in this race, in any league, I'm coming for you. I don't care what league you're in. I don't care who you are. We will get you back. These guys are all made men, and they're protected. Hell yeah. Let's watch Jerome. Jerome is just doing his thing. Top 15 will advance here, folks. Of course, that long qualifying format here in the Lightning Cup. Makuli hopefully can get a lap in and maybe advance. But right now, RSC Jerome looking to say au revoir to the rest of the field. Here he goes. It's a City of Lights, and right now he stays in P11.
Jerome's struggling a bit. I expected him to be a bit quicker than this.
Yeah.
I expected him to be up into the top 4, so that's still 4 tenths away from this. But you
Try
know,
not to
maybe
look so
he.
much at the positions, but look at the times. You know, like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
say that.
yeah,
Yeah,
crazy. I mean, from P6 to P13 within 2 tenths.
it's incredible, dude. And again, you
And
know, Chenzo there. Chenzo
yeah,
heading
he's
into the
struggling to.
pits. So Chenzo's going to need to get a lap in here. Hasn't worked out so far. Kurt on those medium tires. Kurt, I know you've never
And
raced in this league before, bro, but it's not that kind of thing, dude. You ain't mediums.
uh,
Mediums.
it's mediums are only 2 tenths slower around here than the softs. The gap is pretty small,
I think he's
so
going to need everything he's got though to advance. Everything.
yeah, that's
All
one
hands on
thing that
deck.
maybe the top guys are a little quicker than the rest of the field, but because the rest of the field is so close to each other, there's no going easy in Q1 for most of the field. Everyone just has to push and try to get through, and if you don't get the lap together, you're out. And I think Chenzo is a good example of this now. Everyone knows Chenzo has the pace to get into Q3 or even win the race, but if he doesn't get it together, he might get upset.
Oh yeah. And you know what, bro? Everyone has a pace. That's the problem, bro. It's just who's gonna put together those laps, dude. The only unknown I kind of know is K7, and the races I have seen him do, he's looked impressive and formidable. So you can have a look here. Greg Jennings retiring from the session there in P3. What a lap
mean,
from Gregory. Good
I
God.
mean Jerome, Froggy, BXT, Suzetti, and Jordan being in P11 to 15 is not what I expected to
And
see.
then Greg though in
when
P3, bro. We got to talk more
yeah,
about Greg.
But Greg has really performed well last few races as well.
People been sleeping
this
on
one.
Greg, man. You sleep
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Greg.
He's
It's a big mistake, bro. He's up
he-
there playing in his igloo in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
maybe he didn't win the last few rounds, but he was always up there in the
He got
lead
P4
lane.
last race and P6 race one.
Yeah.
So any questions,
Exactly. So
you say. Kurt's gonna need to KO Sama though, bro. You're gonna need to get that lap in, Kurt, because I don't know if you'll be safe
and
right
he's no
there.
few as well.
I don't think he's not gonna be able to
Yes.
get another lap in. So I don't know if he'll be safe.
He's out. Yeah,
And
no,
that's
he's
what
not
I said
out,
about
but
the mediums, bro. I think he could have used that extra 0.2 or whatever right now.
it would have put him probably into P10 if he used those softs.
Yeah. So we're
Which
gonna
is a
look
hell
at
of a lot more comfortable than P14.
At the bottom of the field here, Salzetti, Jordan, Curry, DRS Maestro, McCooley, and Chenzo are going to need to get something done. McCooley did join this session a little late. He was at a drinking contest, and now he is here. So hopefully he can... Is he on track? We have word that McCooley...
No.
Oh, McCooley! No, he's still in the pits right there. I'm not quite sure what's happening. I saw a couple massage therapists go in there towards McCooley. From the late night spa, of course, and Wingish is still in there too. Shout out to Wingish. Of course, Wingish siphoning gas from McCooley's car to put into his cup. Oh, right now, folks, Salzetti on the hot seat. Top 15 will advance here into Q2. This is the Lightning Cup. T-Bone and Robin are here. Salzetti on his outlap. He's going to have to improve on that time, I reckon, just to survive. Chenzo in the pits. Now he's exited the pits, so he's going to need to get over there. And, of course,
And it's Froggy.
McCooley.
Froggy is the first one going to set a lap, so maybe go on board with Froggy. And look who's out on track here in the Merc in P19.
Yeah, McCooley. McCooley. The Finnish polar bear. Shout out to all our Finns over there. Makester, Omni Jimmy, Curry, Wingish, the whole crew. Stoogie. Stooge. What's his name? Stooge. And of course, Laheva, Tomato. You say tomato, I say Laheva, Tomato. And McCooley on this outlap, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Salzetti, though, he is a guy who finished P2 round 1, folks. Looking to bounce back after round 2, finishing P11. Salzetti, right now, on that hot seat, folks. P15, he's going to need to improve, I would think, to survive McCooley on his hot lap. Of course, Curry right there. And, yeah, let's keep an eye on the sauce man, though.
He
Coming,
into
Yep.
Ascari.
Coming right through the Atari chicane. Atari. Oh shit.
Let's see if he can improve. Rounding Parabolica here, the final corner. As he goes up to the line, no eras left. And he goes up into 11. That's a bit better than P15, but still not out of the danger. As Osama is in P15 and also having a lap. Same goes for the Williams in P9. Let's see who's rounding the final corner now. That is one of the McLarens.
Kurt knocked out. BXT.
As Curry goes into P6. And
BXT.
Jerome into P4.
Let's go, Jerome. Jerome's in the house. Watch your mouth. That Maestro.
Makuli entering the final corner now.
Yeah. Here we go, Moik. Makuli.
Let's see what he can do. Can he make the cut?
It's a P14
P14
there.
for now.
So the young Froggy Boggy on the hot seat, but he still has something to say perhaps about it. Oh no, invalidation for Froggy Boggy.
Hey.
Moving outside the lines. Jordan finishing a hot lap. And there's Chenzo. Let's
P6,
go,
so
Chenzo. Makuli on the hot seat now. And Jordan knocking Makuli out. Now, Salzetti hanging on the top rope. Will he get pushed out too? So it's going to have to be the Maestro. The Maestro.
Yes. No, he doesn't. 19-2.
19-2. So, folks.
P2 till
we have a grid today, man. And shout out K7 advancing. Shout out Kurt. I don't know if Kurt knew what he was getting into when he asked me to join, but those mediums ain't getting you very far here, Kurt. I promise you that, unless you're maybe wingish. But a couple guys could probably do it, but I mean, man. Shout out Frozen, all the way from Vancouver Island, Canada. We got 2 Canadians in the top 3 right there, and Ferrari Pro is an honorary Canadian as far as I'm concerned. He's P2. So, Frozen, Ferrari, Greg Jennings. We got Jerome, Macti, Chenzo, B-Tom. How about Curry with a P8? Curry in a hurry. Goalie, Tom, TTV Kaname, K7, Rostachich, Jordan, 2 Wavy, and Salzetti, all advancing. Going home early here is Makuli, Froggy Boggy, BXT, the DRS Maestro, and KO Sama. We head to Q2, folks. Robin says there is some moisture in the forecast, perhaps for the race itself. We like it moist here at the Lightning Cup, and should be good.
We
for
like
sure.
It
wet. We like it moist. We like it wet. Absolutely.
Why is the McLaren, the thing hanging above the pit thing, purple? Not Pride Month anymore, right?
They're all sponsored by. They're all different colors, bro. It's just another way for them to put their sponsorships on, you know. Like the DRS Maestro, all his advertisements are on the bottom of his car because that's what you see the most when he races. And goalie. Guys, absolute pleasure as always to watch and call these races. I don't give a shit whose league it is, who's running the show. I just want to watch this. I want to watch these guys race. Thank you to Robin R.
You're the owner.
I don't like that word. I don't refer to myself as the owner. It's corny as fuck. What do I own? Can I sell it to somebody? No.
Yeah.
Really? I'll tell you what, if I do sell it, you better make me sign a no-compete clause. Or
don't think I have to worry about that.
I'll sell it, and then like the guy I sell it to, hey, what's this I'm hearing about a Thunder Cup starting the same time? I'm like, I don't know. Oh man. Nah, I think it's corny saying they're an owner. Who's it's our league. I just
let's say you're the lead admin. You're the lead admin.
Yeah, dude. What am I the owner? Who do I own? What do I own? I don't own anything. I don't even own the damn logo. I'm pretty sure Nintendo does.
You're the pimp of the league. you just get the girls together. And
I'm not even master of my own domain.
Organize the race.
All right.
The pimp of the league.
Um, one day
As
it'd
we
be
have a
cool to
few
make
guys
some
out of
money
stock
off
here.
this, but only if I'd put prizes up, if we could ever get that. If we had some sort of.
Yeah, but most of the time that's only doable when it's a team event. So the Red Bull starting his lap first. That is Mr. Oh, that's not a Red Bull. That's
How about
Quick
Mr.
Step.
B Tom here starting his hall lap, folks? B Tom leading the Drivers' Championship right now, 51 points to the next closest, 26. B Tom has won both races so far. And, man, he's going to have his work cut out for him this race and this season, though, especially with the likes of Frozen joining. Goatly has definitely found something. And basically, dude, there's a whole grid. It's blessed, man, for sure.
Frozen is on a flyer. He has had a very good Sector 1, 25.9, quickest we've seen so far.
Jesus.
Not sure about our boy B-Tom here, 26.1, so he's already 2 tenths down on Frozen.
Here's Frozen.
51.8 middle sector, that's crazy as well. It means he's done a .9 middle sector, which means he's gonna be around an 18.0, which is already 4 tenths quicker than we saw on Q1. So yeah, track improving massively, or Frozen just getting it together a bit better. But as he's routing the final corner up to the line, let's see what he can do. He goes up into 8.79.
117.9, Jesus.
So that's
South of
already
118.
4
That's
tenths quicker
crazy.
than we saw.
That's
And
wild, dude.
B-Tom goes up into the 18.5, so 6 tenths clearer on B-Tom.
Here's Salzetti finishing a
That's
lap
pretty
here.
significant.
This Frozen guy, I don't. Yeah. He's got to hit an iceberg or something.
It might be that the other guys are unused. Yeah, I think B-Tom, McT, and Salzetti are on used tires, and Frozen is on new, I guess.
Are you sure? They all say one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I always says that, but you can look at the times, and B-Tom is slower than he was in Q1, so why? That
Yeah,
would
good
make sense.
question.
And you're not doing a 79 on used tires, so Tom on used as well. I think Curry is on mediums, so Curry hopefully not making the same mistake as Osama. But
Realistically, though, bro, like a guy like Curry, it's going to be very hard to get in this top 10. So maybe he's just saying, okay, I'm not going to risk the tires here. I don't know.
That's true, but on the other side, if you're not getting into the top 10, you're saving a set of stops anyway. So.
Yeah, true. Yeah, good point. Good point. That's why he's here, folks. He's here. Robin is the analyst. And, yeah, we are just going to kick it here. Frozen, B-Tom, Mac T, Salzetti, Curry, and Tom.
Our Canadian friend ending a lap now.
Rasta.
Yeah.
Here he is. In that Ferrari, Rasta Cheech. Let's get it, Rasta Cheech.
P4 here.
Nicely done, Rasta Cheech. Killing it right there. Here's Ferrari Pro. I believe finishing a lap as well. It's going to have that battery really hurting, though. Let's see.
That's an interesting way to use your battery. I've not seen it before. From what I've seen, other guys just save up for the last straight and up to the line. And I think that might have hurt him a bit, the no battery.
I think so too, but...
lap as well.
Here we go. TTP Kaname on his lap here. Jerome, you say?
Yeah, Jerome, you can see he has a bit more battery left for the final corner.
I think this is what you want, maybe 15 to 20%.
Yeah, so you can use up to the line, as you can see.
Yeah.
It's okay to run out now, because you don't lose as much. But he does go into 19.3, so not a good lap by Jerome. And Kaname now on the lap. He is on a pretty okay first sector, matching B-Tom in sector 1, 26.1 here. So let's see if he can get it together in sector 2. Looking tidy so far. And he invalidated, so there's no idea for Kaname. And we've got to go to Mr. Greggy Boy.
Greg Jennings just came through the Lesbos corner and invalidates. Too many Lesbos in that corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't like Lesbos. Well,
he does not. Shout out to Greg Jennings, folks. The legend, man. Chenzo, K7, impressive debut here. He's advanced to Q2, and let's see what else he's got popping. Shout out to the drivers who were unable to make it today. Garaza, HMP, Mango, for whatever reason,
Nah,
Mango.
Mango's gay. No shout out to Mango.
Mango's
Mango's
scared.
gay.
He's scared. Mango, DNP, scared. Did not play and scared in brackets. That's what it says. K7 though.
K7 on mediums as well. Interesting. As he invalidates in the lesbo corners. Apparently he doesn't like lesbos as well. So we have 2 on the grid already.
Why can't Helen Keller drive?
We have Chenzo now. In sector 1, only person on the lap. He is only to get a time on the board. He does a 26-1, so matching B-Tom again here in sector 1. If he can keep it up.
Go Chenzo.
Getting a bit out of shape there on the curve of Lesbo 1. Lesbo 2 no invalidation, so that's good.
Lesbo 2. I always call it that. It is a great corner though, bro. How great are those Lesbos? It's a great little section of track, I must say.
It is, but they're very difficult to get right since
they're
a bit off camber, so they're a bit on camber, so you can, especially the first one, you can throw the car in, and then the second one is a bit off camber, so it falls, the track falls away from you.
And it's like one of those corners where you gotta go in fast and out fast, you know?
Yeah, so you have to take the risk into the corner, but then you're not sure if you're gonna make the corner.
You need that run, dude.
19 flat. So that's
tough, man. I mean, and that's Sorry, Robin. I was gonna say, like, the margin of error there is so small, it's easy to pick up penalties there too.
Yeah, definitely. And the thing is, like you said, you have to get the run onto the straight correct, but you have to take enough speed into the corner as well. Otherwise, you lose too much in that corner. So it's very tricky to get right.
Absolutely, bro.
And we'll definitely see some action in there. Some guys spinning maybe. If it's gonna rain, it's even more difficult in those corners. So yeah, let's wait and
let's
see.
have a look here, Goalie. He is showing a purple sector 1. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or not, but his lap looks very clean. Goalie, hailing from Michigan, United States of America.
Totally matching McT, who improved by a 10th in sector 2 as well. So this lap has a bit of potential. Trying to sneak in that slipstream a bit from the Red Bull there. I think that might be Chenzo, who just finished the lap and is coming into the pit. So Goatley rounding the final corner here. Let's see if he can get into the top 10, as he does it nicely into P7, exact same time as Rasta. And yeah, I mean, the time difference are ridiculous again. P5, 6, 7 in 100 of a second. So yeah, very close. As Kaname is rounding the final corner as well. As is the Aston Martin of B-Tom, but he's starting a lap. So let's see if Kaname can improve. Not a time on the board yet into P8. And he's exactly a 10 slower than Goatley and Rasta here. So yeah, still some work to do for some of the guys. So we have a Ferrari rounding the final corner. That is McT. He's going to the pit. And then we have Tom rounding the final corner. He's 2 tenths up in sector 2. So he is going to be around P5. And he comes into the pit. So he might have made a mistake or something. I'm not sure.
Let's have a look at Jerome's lap right here, Robin.
Yeah.
Like a decent lap. In P12. Of course, top 10 advancing to Q3 here. Curry on that hot seat. And some beasts behind him for sure. Frozen again, just doing one lap and retiring, saving the tires and advancing.
Jerome already lost quite a lot in sector 1. He did a high 0.3, while the other guys are doing mid 1s or 0s. And Frozen is even doing 25. So as you can see, he only 19-0, so that's not safe at all. Because that's only a 10th away from the knockout zone.
And folks, just for those at home keeping score, there is an official Lightning Cup drinking game you can play here. You take a shot for every safety car lap, and you take a shot for each DNF. It's a lot of fun, folks. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't try this in every league. If you do that in IFM, you may end up dead. But you can get a nice healthy buzz going, I think, here. Oh my God! Jerome cutting the corner with no regard for human life. Oh my goodness, Jerome. Shout out Jerome, man. From the City of Lights, Paris, France. Staring at the Eiffel Tower right now. And good Lord, Jerome with a huge cut. So, we're going to have a look here. Sauzetti is on that proverbial hot seat, if you will. He is on an outlap, so he's going to look to improve on it. Of the drivers behind him, Curry, Tom, Jordan, Greg, and K7. K7, the only one on the track, starting his hot lap now. The onus is on him to advance. He is going to feel the pressure here in his debut Lightning Cup event. T-Bone and Robin are here, as always. Man, it is a blast. Thank you again, Robin.
No worries. We've had a few improvements at the top now. So B-Tom going to 18.1, only a tenth away from Frozen, and Ferrari Pro going to 18.2. As the only guy on the lap at the moment is K7. He has not got a lap in yet, but he seems to be on a pretty tidy lap, so let's go on board with him then. Rounding Lesbo 2, no invalidation on the outside, still has a decent amount of battery, so he looks to be on a good lap. He's going to be looking to jump into the top 10. 52.3 is pretty okay, I guess. I think that's actually near the top 3. So, yeah, K7 on a really good lap so far. He just has to round the final corner and finish the lap, as he does that nicely so far. And burn the battery up to the line. Let's see what it's going to be. Is he able to get into the top 10? He is. A good lap by K7 actually, 18.9. But you can see how close it is. Only a tenth between P5 and P10. So that tells you all you need to know, guys. Sauzetti invalidated, so he's going to have to save up. But I don't think he has enough fuel. He only has 1.2 laps of fuel left. So it might be Sauzetti out here. Let's see who else is starting a lap. It's a Ferrari of Rasta who is starting a lap first.
Shout out K7, bro.
K7
Shout out K7. I don't really know this guy that well, and this is good.
Retiring on track, though, that's not the way to go, I think. But
it's okay. He saw me do it. Yeah, it's not the way, folks.
Rasta here. In Sector 1, improved by 2/10, so Rasta on a really good lap so far.
Let's go, Rasta!
He gets the chicane together nicely as well, pretty easy to offset the car on those curves there. Lesbo 1 pretty nice, Lesbo 2 decent as well, no invalidation on the outsider, so yeah, let's see if he can maintain the 2/10s into Sector 2, if he can gain a bit more, 4.5 tenths up on his time. So Rasta flying, oh, as he gets a moment, and that might have done his quali in. Rasta being 5 tenths up on his time, but bottling it in Ascari on the exit. As Kaname gets a bit of a slipstream from him. He's only 16 thousandths up on his time, but that would still gain him a position. So that tells you how close it is, guys.
Unbelievable.
Kaname up to the line. Let's see if he can improve. He goes up into P5, so very good last sector by Kaname. As Tom goes up into P6 and Greg into P5 here, so we've got
Let's
all the rolling in now.
Let's go!
We got Chenzo rounding the final corner.
Come on, Chenzo. Little breathing room, buddy.
Let's see what he can do.
And if you don't know,
P5.
now you know. P5 and P6 for the Jennings Racing
Curry.
Academy Red Bull team.
Curry is 5 tenths up.
Oh, K7, after all that adulation we just gave him, knocked out. I think we're set here.
And look, yeah, that's everyone. Look at the gaps though for the knockout. Only 20 of a second, 20,000 of a second. So
look at those gaping holes, incredible.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a fun Q3 here.
Folks, we got Frozen B Tom, Ferrari Pro, Mac T, Chenzo, Greg Jennings, Tom. How about Curry? Curry in a hurry today, man. Getting
Yeah.
into Q1. Who is it? Is this Curry driving or is Wingish playing for him? We don't know, folks. TTV, Kaname, and Jordan. Shout out Curry, bro. Curry's a good driver, but finding a little bit of pace today here. We may have to give him a drug test after this race. And, yeah, Kaname and Jordan are top 10. Shout out K7, Rasta, Goli, Jerome, and whoever the last one was who was knocked out there. I couldn't scroll down in time. But you guys are all fantastic, man. We're heading into Q3. 10 drivers. I believe it's what? Is it 8 minutes or 12 minutes? Or 10? 10. Okay, so the third guess was correct.
I think, or 12.
I think it's like 12 or 8,
12,
bro.
12.
Yeah,
12,
come on, man.
12.
Come on, man. So, folks, again, this race, as always, sponsored by Happy Dad, Seltzer, Feeling Crappy, Grab a Happy, as always,
and careful with
folks.
Mama's beer.
That's it, dude. That's it. And, yeah, man, absolutely spectacular here. 10 drivers remaining in Q3. Then we will head on to the Lightning Cup Grand Prix of Monza, sponsored by Charisma. And, yeah, Robin says there is some moisture in the air, and we do expect some perspiration. All that stuff. BXT yells at himself in the game chat. How's BXT not in here? He didn't advance.
No, he got knocked out in Q1. He got bamboozled, but yeah, he's probably singing his white girl music again, like always.
I know. I'm almost positive that's Wingish driving for Curry. Because they're all set. All the Finns are messaging me saying Curry's fast. Curry's fast. I'm like, okay, bro. I know these guys, man. There's a 50% chance that's Wingish in Curry's car.
Well, in that case, he's gonna retire on lap 1. So
No,
we'll
Wingish has been good lately, bro. No disrespect to Curry, but I can't see him getting in top 10 on medium tires. I don't know. We'll
He
see.
did not. He was on softs.
Oh, he was?
No,
Okay, okay. But no disrespect to Curry, bro, but top 10 here. Who knows? Curry's a good driver. Maybe he's ultra quick here. But normally he's not in Q3.
Frozen again, first one on the lap. So he seems to get.
And he's doing all these laps on the coldest
underway.
track, bro. It's just, it's crazy.
Look how close Tom is behind Frozen. He's trying to sneak in a little slipstream, I think. As Frozen flicks it into turn 1 a little bit deep. So let's see if he can improve in sector 1 on what he did in Q2. He did a 25.9 from what I remember in Q2. So let's see if he can improve 26.0. So he's already down on 25.9. And as I said, he went a bit deep in turn 1, so that might be the reason why, as Tom is still going strong as well. Let's focus on Frozen though. He is rounding Lesbo 2 here, no validation, so that's good. Just DRS wide open, milking the battery, as he sets a 51.8, so he's still on for his time, still on for a 17.9, like he did last time around. So let's see if he can keep it clean in Parabolica. Very easy to lock up or touch the grass on the in or outside, as he manages it fine and rounds the final corner. And the first one in Q3 is going to be a 17.8, so 10th improvement from what he did last time, as Tom goes into a 19.2, which is 1.4 seconds slower, as Ferrari Pro into an 18.4, as B-Tom here, a very good lap by B-Tom, 17.9. B-Tom has really upped his qualifying pace the last few weeks, hasn't he? He
17:38. Okay.
Nearly.
I want someone to do a 17:38. You know, dedicated to Fatty Wap. Frozen.
Yeah.
17.8. Man.
Well, at least he did
B-Tom.
7.8.
And B-Tom right there knocking at that door. Ferrari Pro Mac T, Tom. Let's have a look at TTV Kaname right now. On his hot lap through Lesbo number 1, Lesbo number 2, and the third one. All the Lesbos, and there's only 2, folks. Here we go, TTV Kaname, hailing from the Magic Kingdom, Orlando, Florida itself, folks. Kissimmee, Winter Park, Celebration, all the surrounding areas rejoice here as TTV Kaname heading down that back straight. It probably has a name. And into that parabolica, or as Kev Wood calls it, the parabola. I told him this isn't math class, Kev Wood. Here he goes. the parabola. And yeah, TTV into P6 right there. This is Q3 at the Mushroom, the Lightning Cup. Let's see who else.
It's not a Mashi Cup.
The Mashi Cup. Here's Jordan 2 Wavy. Also finishing his lap up, teammates with RSC Jerome. What does Jordan have for us right here? Frozen, man, once again. He's only done 3 laps this whole qualifying session. B-Tom's getting awfully close to him, though.
Yeah, as I said, B-Tom has really been...
B-Tom is...
Is B-Tom doing another lap? I think he might be doing another lap.
So B-Tom has really improved his qualifying pace lately, man.
Yeah,
something he's been working on, and if you had to like kind of nitpick and pick an Achilles heel for him, meaning his weakness, that would be his quality pace, man. It's no secret, and my God, he's addressed it like the mailman, folks. Yeah. Shout out to B-Tom.
Definitely,
Chenzo with an invalidation. You say B-Tom? Okay, B-Tom heading into the pits here. How about Curry? Also likely heading into the pits there. Anyone on an active lap here to peep in on? Chenzo, no. Jordan, no. So we're going to have a little brief break or hiatus here in the action. I'll be back in 30 seconds, folks. Listen to the great, great sounds of Robin R. Robin, sing for them. Sing for them.
I'm thinking of a song.
Some people say that there's a woman to blame.
Who should get in there for singing? The
but
guy
I
who's
know
talking voice shit right now.
It's my own damn fault.
Yeah, I have no clue what you're singing.
Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Robin's mom is barging into his room still. Ding, ding.
How the fuck do you come up with that on the spot, mate?
Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know Robin's mom shut off his game.
You know who should get in here for singing?
Anyone but me.
The guy talking in the voice chat at the moment.
BXT. Don't mind me, I can't carry a note in a bucket.
For being able to do hot laps and sing whatever song he wants to sing.
He's probably singing Ricky Martin or some shit, you know, or Enrique Iglesias.
No, he's singing white girl music, like Titanium and shit like that.
BXT,
the Spanish guy, yeah.
I thought he just listens to like Maroon 5 and shit. Good.
He just listens to what are the things called, marimbas or whatever the thing is.
I don't know, dude. I don't listen to like electronic or dubstep shit.
No, it's the maracas. That's what.
Are those like those shaker things?
Yeah.
The mariachis, the mariachi band. Hell yeah, dude.
That's why he listens to it.
That's all right. I actually like that. I like that.
Frozen 1.5 tenths up in Sector 1. He is flying. He's gone out early, and I understand why. He doesn't want to have any traffic. And he... What?
Oh, Frozen! Going off the track there. Caught staring at the Ice Palace too long. Maybe put a little Olaf up his nose. I'm not quite sure, but he will join the track again.
He was 1.5 tenths up, and then he just lifted and went off track. Or he might try to get a bit less fuel. Maybe he fucked up the corner, I'm not sure. But at least we know he still has some time left in Sector 1 25.8 is very good for Sector 1. As Frozen, like I said, just saving, maybe trying to burn a bit more fuel, starting on lap again, as he throws it into turn 1 nicely, and he indeed gets the corner hooked up pretty well. So let's see if he can improve on his lap. Frozen not being challenged this far in quali, only by Beatom, who is 20 thousandths behind at the moment, as Frozen is still up by 1.5 tenths. And he continues his lap now, so let's see if he can improve. Keeps in his 6th gear, which I've not seen before, but apparently it works. And then Lesbo 2, very nice, clips the curb on the inside, which gives you a bit of extra rotation. So Frozen being on a very good lap at the moment. I wasn't surprised to see him 2 tenths up, and he's still 10th up, rounding into Ascari, perfectly caught on that side as well. And perfect on the exit track limits. So Frozen absolutely flying here. Into Parabolica. Let's see if he can keep it together. He's still good on the ERS level as well. So Frozen sending it into Parabolica, keeping it nice and tidy. No slip on the exit, and he takes a tight line and goes into the 16.6s, which is a very good lap by Frozen indeed. As let's move on to Ferrari Pro, who's starting his lap now as well. He rounding turn 1 and 2. He had a bit of a better cut than Frozen, but it's all depending on the exit, how well your Sector 1 is. As Frozen retires on track, I'm not sure if that's the way you want to do it. As Ferrari Pro is a 10th up on Frozen, but it goes a bit deep in the chicane, which is not ideal, so he might have lost the 10th again. But Ferrari Pro is contending for pole here. He is into Lesbo 1, clean on the exit. Let's see if he can take Lesbo 2 clean as well. He does, same as Frozen. He might have had a bit more room on the exit, but better safe than sorry, as he enters Sector 3 here. Let's see if he can find some more time. 3 tenths up, so he is fighting for pole. Good exit into Ascari, good minimum speed as well. And Ferrari Pro fighting for pole here. He is absolutely flying, but like last time, he's so low on his ERS, which is just going to cost him as well. I don't think he's going to get pole in the last sector, just because he has no ERS left. It just loses you so much time, and up to the line it's going to be a 17.9, so he does improve by 4 tenths with no positional improvements, as we've got Beatom here on the lap as well. You've got all the other guys on the lap, so I need your help here a bit.
We're good, sir.
T-Bone.
What are we doing here?
As Kaname is rounding the final corner.
Let's go. TTV.
To know who else is the finishing order. TTV Kaname into P5 with an 18.4. As let's see who's on the lap now. It's MacT. He's a 10th up, so he might want to contend for that front row as well. As let's see with Greg very close behind him.
Yeah.
Greg who's on a lap, good lap as well.
Here we go though, MacT. Will it be the return of the Mac? Staying in P4 right there. Greg Jennings in P6. Let's have a look further back. We got Chenzo coming in too.
Beatom rounding the final corner now. He's not improving Beatom. And he's
getting into the pits.
Yeah,
let's have a look here at Chenzo. Let's go, Chenzo. Rolling on that Endo GameCube Nintendo. That's Chenzo in P8. And here's Jordan 2 Wavy finishing this one up there in P9 and Curry. Relegating himself to the folks.
Qualifying for you.
Taking the pole with a 1:17.692. That is fucking crazy. Jesus, I couldn't even read that properly because I haven't seen a time like that before. Frozen taking the pole in his first ever Lightning Cup race, folks. He is followed by Beatom, Ferrari Pro, MacT, Greg Jennings, TTV Kaname, Tom 1998 JM, Chenzo, Mushroom Cup Chenzo, Jordan, and Curry is our top 10. We are heading into this one. There's no Bormation lap. We get into it don't ready up right away, guys. Give a little bit of time, but everyone be ready in case someone does ready up, because Lord knows I don't fuck with lobby resets. And yeah, man, I can't wait for this. I did hear there was going to be some rain in the air. Hopefully that weather will be changing, always changing. I love that. Let the guys think, put the onus on them to make the right strategy call. Something that we put a premium on here. Got to keep an eye on those changing conditions, tire-wise, weather-wise, sobriety-wise, of course, for some of the guys. And yeah, I look forward to this one, man. Safety cars on reduced. No red flags. AIs are on 85. What else we doing? Damage on reduced standard. Okay, Robin. So there is some rain falling. It doesn't look too nefarious, but there definitely is some rain and ominous clouds.
It's
present.
raining already.
Yeah, just a little bit though. She's just a little wet.
So it's gonna be Inter start, I guess, right?
I think so. Yeah, but we don't know if that weather is going to progress, get a little more treacherous,
Yeah.
or perhaps it'll brighten up and the sun will come out tomorrow. Yeah, though. Shout out again to all our sponsors: Blue Chew, the Cialis gum, of course. Happy Dad.
Oh, they have to start on. It's gonna be chaos. They have to start on slicks.
How do you know this?
The game is yeah, Discord.
Hmm.
The game is making me start on slicks.
Guys, we're about to tee off round number 3 here, season number 2 of the Lightning Cup, man. Still a new league. Appreciate everyone for supporting, taking part, everything, man. All the love, all the hate. We love it. I'm T-Bone with Robin R. Shout out, I took your dogs. Feel better, bro. He's feeling a little under
His
the weather.
PS isn't.
Yeah, and his voice is all messed up. I don't know what happened. So we love dogs. Shout out to
I mean,
dogs.
this is gonna be interesting because if definitely shout out to dogs, yeah.
And yeah, we're going to fire this one up. Ladies, clutch your pearls, gird your loins. It's the Lightning Cup. Robin, you can take this one off.
No, you can. I'll let you do it.
All right. Here they are about to go, folks. Those lights dropping like a drive-through for McCooley for a jump start right there. Very, very uncharacteristic of McCooley. And now, again, these drivers
they're
all on
slick.
slick tires. Some movement at the back there. Someone went off. Oh, we have a Red Bull off the track right there. That is Greg Jennings. Greg Jennings falling to the back. But further up here, look at this. One of the most nefarious turn 1s and 2 in all of F1. Chaos in the back. Salzetti and Greg making contact and some damage. Frozen still leading the way. B-Tom right behind him. And my God, one of the most exciting lap 1s in all of F1. Monza. Craziness right now, folks. Hold on. And man,
around.
Yeah.
That's Tom. Tom is around. I mean, Frozen still leading, but if there's
oh
one guy
no,
that
contact! We got a Ferrari and an Aston Martin both off right there. Rasta Cheech and Froggy Boggy both off there. Contact, and again, man, Robin, it must be slippery out there. All these guys on slick tires, and we'll see if these guys are going to hop right into the pits right away. But man, oh man,
they will.
Frozen, B-Tom, Kaname, Ferrari. Let's have a look quickly here at the big winners and losers. McCooley has that drive-through penalty. Oh my God.
Let's see if they will. Oh, that's going to suck for him because he's going to have to insert the drive-through penalty first. Do not lap on
race leader stays out. Race leader Frozen and B-Tom stay out. Kaname into the pits.
As Kaname into the pits, yeah.
Ferrari stayed out, Chenzo stayed out. So very interesting. Some guys electing to stay out. That makes me think maybe it's going to clear up. Either way, some gambling happening. And look, further ahead, he paid for it. B-Tom paid for it there, missing the corner, perhaps because of the tires, and he gets a 3-second penalty for it.
Already?
Oh, man.
Oh, that's tough. Well, that should be removed theoretically, right? Because a warning should be sufficient. He lost 1.2 seconds in that corner alone. As he's sliding through that corner, ooh. I was just about to say, if there's one guy you don't want behind you in these conditions, it's B-Tom. But yeah, a bit of commentator curve, I guess.
So the only two guys that pit there for the Inters were Kaname and K7. Hey, that's less than I thought. That's for damn sure.
Let's look at their times. Let's look at our times. So Kaname, who's behind him? Is it Mokuli? So we can see here Mokuli behind Kaname, and he is losing a lot of time to Kaname. Look how much more grip Kaname has. Oh, someone's
Sauce.
around. That's Froggy. Froggy's around into the wall. He has no front wing. He's spun out of Lesbo
Oh
1, and he's around
man.
again in
Yeah.
between the Lesbos. He's motorboating.
Yeah. Motorboating the Lesbos. Okay, so shut up, Froggy there. Oh, not ideal there for the young driver. And this is
As,
one of those races where
Frozen
you're going to
still
need
staying
the
out.
big boy pants, bro, because you're on these drivers on this tire and these conditions, man. This is not easy right now. Not easy. So Greg and Salzetti, of course, Salzetti missing the right end plate there. Very unfortunate for him. And something tells me it's going to stop raining, or it's supposed to at some point,
Yeah.
just by the sheer fact that so many guys stayed out. And don't forget the track. I'm guessing, Robin, that will get a little drier as these guys race, right? Just to the line. But I mean, no standing water at all. I don't even see water coming off the tires.
Someone is around. Mokuli around in turn 1. So it
Sheesh.
just shows you that the Inters might not just be quicker, but it's a lot safer to drive on them as well. You just make a lot less mistakes, which makes you gain a lot of time. As Kaname is doing 27.9 purple sector 1, so that tells me all I need to know. Inters are quicker at this point.
This Froggy
As,
retiring
Froggy
after a very
retires.
frustrating start. Yeah. Shut up, Frog.
Mokuli
Look at this, so BXT and Jerome. BXT and Jerome, too wide through Ascari. Wow, what racing there. Oh, so a little bit of contact, and now look, Goatley, bah! Oh, he missed the gap. Goatley locking horns. This camera is amazing. This is like I took your dog's camera.
Goatley is wing damage though.
Yeah, I know. He went to
a little
split
bit
the
of a
gap.
Max Verstappen move by Jerome. I think Jerome wanted to give the position back to as Jerome is going into the pit now, and I think mediums are a lot quicker.
It's Ferrari Pro with the pass on B-Tom. Ferrari Pro and B-Tom. Look at this turn 1. Here's Chenzo now making the move. Chenzo sneaking in as well. Oh, and there's contact.
And
Ferrari Pro into the wall there. A little bit of contact with Chenzo. No. Oh, man. Devastating right there. Mokuli definitely about to pit or retire. Whoa, man. Again, these cars are slidey, bro. They do not want to stay on the track. And I think we've seen a couple of things that just told us that.
Do you know how much time Kaname is gaining a lap?
No.
1.5 seconds on the leaders.
Oh my god. So, again, Kaname and K7, the only drivers that elected to do that right away. And Mokuli finally will join them there. But
look at the gap between Jerome and Kaname. 18 seconds. Oh, but
Ferrari
spun,
Pro.
I think. Did Jerome spin? Or did Jerome pit onto hard tires? Yeah.
What?
Jerome pit, but went onto hard tires again.
Maybe he had damage. Ferrari Pro right end plate damage there. So unfortunate, too. I'm surprised we haven't had a safety
Curry into
car.
the wall. Curry has died.
Yeah.
As that's a safety car. Oh, that's
Yeah,
for Kaname.
see, I told you, Wingish is driving for him, bro. Come on, bro. That was the most Wingish performance.
Beat on 10-second time penalty, speeding in the pit lane.
Oh my god. Absolute chaos, folks, again. Why doesn't the game let them start on, like, inters and shit? Robin?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's a glitch, because the game recognizes the track as still being dry, while inters are at least as quick, or if not quicker. And it can obviously change very quickly. If it keeps raining for one lap, the inters might suddenly be a second quicker. We all know when it starts raining, it's not necessarily wet.
Yeah,
but then after 2 laps, it suddenly turns from,
no, I know.
from maybe dries.
But it looked like a skating rink, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
It looked like a skating rink.
If even guys like Heatham are making these mistakes, then you're asking yourself, and they're still on slip. I mean, so I'm not sure what's going on. It might dry up in a few laps because Kaname is still the only one on inters. But at this rate, Kaname is gonna overtake everyone in front of him, right? Let's see what Frozen does in the pit lane and McT. They still have to pit because they were past the pit lane already.
Yeah, incredible.
What do you reckon? Inters or?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know though. Some of these guys clearly think it's going to clear up. This
Then
race
you
has
get
been
some
turned on
inside
its head, bro.
information.
It's exciting. It's kind of crazy. I feel like this might be the most wide open one. See, look, Greg put on the hard, so bro, that tells me that it's not intrusive. And these guys
Yeah,
still
but
aren't
Konami is
committing to an
getting
intermediate tire.
yeah, Frozen still on hards as well. It says rain for till lap 17 on the race reactor. So that's interesting. Rain till lap 17, and they're still on slicks. While Inters are clearly quicker.
You know, bro, it's fun to have these interesting, chaotic races, bro. It is fun. This is really kind of unpredictable for the Lightning Cup. Greg Jennings, hopefully Ferrari Pro there getting his wing fixed. He put on the he put on the hards. So Tom went for the inters though.
Yeah, I think that's the right decision actually. But did Konami box again? Why has Konami gone to the hards again?
And then there's some guys like Salzetti who just has, I don't think, oh yes, I don't know if Salzetti's pit at all, so. Very
I'm
interesting
so
here,
confused about what's
man.
going on.
Very
But
interesting
it looks
here.
like the rain is getting lighter.
I don't know. I can't even comment, bro, on the strategy shit. I would have no idea what to do. So, gonna watch it play out here as all these folks put their chips on black, red, or green.
Alright, boys.
Was up?
How are we lot doing?
We're commentating for the Lightning Cup. What's up, folks, ladies and gentlemen? Special guest Owen into the booth here.
Owen into the booth. I've
Here,
just
if you
finished
want to,
Conquer SR as well.
I'll
I've
invite you to
literally
the
just
lobby so you can see what's happening.
Yeah, but I've literally got an SR in like a couple of minutes, so
Fair enough.
I mean I'll see what's going on. I'll come in.
Why is everyone
Ladies
on
and gentlemen,
slicks while it's
Owen,
raining?
this is my league here, so don't mute me in here, bro. If you mute me on this one, I'm coming for you.
I'm not gonna
I
mute
don't.
you, don't
Don't
worry.
mute me,
I'm
bro.
not gonna
This is the
T-Bag,
Lightning
can you
Cup.
send me T-Bag, can you
I
send me
sent you an
invite? I didn't
invite,
get that one.
much to my
I didn't get that
chagrin.
one.
Okay.
My chagrin.
I love Owen. He's like my little brother who I'm always fighting with, you know? His kid's a real piece of work, but he's a nice guy too.
I'm coming.
See, he might get mad at me that I just called him a piece of work on air.
Nah, Tyrion, I do like
Owen's
him,
good
though.
people. He's a good racer too. Owen's a good racer too. Go watch Owen at
Yeah.
LSR Group 2 after this. Do not change this channel to watch that, but
Group
after.
3, actually. Group
It-
3.
Group 3? You're in Group 3?
Yeah, I'm surprised. Literally, I'm
you're
even
just trying to
surprised
win an
myself
easy
I'm in
title,
Group
eh?
3.
You're just trying to win an
Yeah,
easy
man.
title, eh, Owen? Sandbagger.
Why not? I have to do it for the fun, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, I never thought we'd see Owen in the Lightning Cup here on our telecast. How old are you now, Owen? Are you like 18 yet? 20? You taking home any
21,
birds
actually.
yet? 21, bro. Jesus. 21, man.
You know what? I'll do a bit of content with you lot.
I remember when I was
After what
21. Just kidding. I have no recollection of that year. Oh, man.
Oh god. Yeah, group 3. Literally, I finished like round number 1 around Austin. I actually got a podium at that, which I didn't expect to do.
Oh, yeah,
So-
dude. As you should. Is this safety car going in this lap? Oh, and the weather's been crazy this race. I don't know if you're in the lobby. And you
I'm
can
in.
see it is,
Wait, what?
it's raining in Monza.
And everyone's on dry tires.
No one wants to commit
It's been
to
like
the
this for
the
past 7
inters.
laps.
No one wants to commit to. That's why it's crazy, folks.
Except Mokuri now, he's on Inters.
And like even
Oh, yeah,
TTV was on the inters, switched off them. So like that tells me that like it's going to dry up.
Yeah.
I mean, it
is,
already
but
looks.
It's at lap 17.
Here's the thing, Robin. The track has looked dry all race, but it hasn't been dry just by watching the race. You know,
I don't think it is.
like
But there's
by the
no
eye
spray
test,
though
that thing
as well.
looks dried up, bro. Trust me, I know what
There's
dry
no
looks like.
There's no spray as well.
You know what dry looks like.
Hell yeah, dude.
Bro. Nothing. there's literally a few people that race in Group 1 there, so I hear.
Of course,
As
bro.
well,
Of course. You probably know a lot of these guys. Well, all these guys
Frozen,
are.
I know.
Yeah,
Maxi,
dude.
I know. Jordan, I know. Kerr, I know.
You know
Meister, I
BXT. You know everybody, bro.
Konami, Ferrari Pro, Rasta, B-Tom, Curry. Mad. Yeah, if you lot are streaming, I'm literally going to be here only for a few minutes. Of course, Bossman's got LSR Group 3 to continue with. Oh, safety car's in.
Alright.
T-Bone, take it away, my friends. We've got 3 commentators in here now. Let's go.
Oh, and you do it. You do it, Owen. You do it. You're good.
You
go.
actually want me to do it?
Hell yeah, go for it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be
Take it off.
tested here.
You don't have to do the whole thing. Take it off and pass it to Robin.
Bro,
I'm chilling.
How slow does this thingy, this house wants to go, man? Jesus Christ. Well, T-Bone's giving me the all clear to get underway. So, when's the house gonna go? I think Parabolica. What do you guys think? Okay, never mind. You don't on mute. Very slow for.
It's in the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your thing,
Very slow
boys.
for a restart. He's probably gonna go Parabolica, but let's see.
The
It's
Haas
going
is
to be
wing
treacherous
damage.
out here. Yeah, Haas has had wing damage, so this is going to be treacherous here. This is
And
like
he indeed
it's like the
goes
Dutch
in
Grand
for
Prix
a while,
2023, but the Haas is gone. Oh my god, this is going to be fun. I can't really tell. It's going to be fun. Go on, T-Bone. I'll allow you. Go on.
Do it. I'm just doing something.
Oh my god, why are you testing me with that, man? Honestly. Yeah, but in time when we go Hasley's with Frozen second. Bro, literally, did you see Frozen in SR Route 1 in Austin? I felt so bad for him in that one.
He hit an iceberg. We saw it.
Yeah,
Okay, folks.
he
Little
hit a
bottle.
wall on the final
Hey,
corner.
T-Bone.
Okay, here's
Final
Frozen,
lap.
though. Making that move on Sawzetti. Sawzetti on those older tires. And, man, we'll see how this track reacts. Any craziness further back in this field, Owen, Robin. See anything here?
Not that I know of.
There's a yellow flag though. Why is there a yellow flag sector 3?
Mookie is trying to get look, I'm calling this guy Mookie because it sounds good. I think Maistro's fun.
Went a little wide there, and Maestro's got passed by like
Maestro
7 people.
Just lost 5 positions.
In
Yeah,
one
what the
corner.
hell?
I don't even know if he went off the
One.
track. I don't even know if he went off the track. Bro, what the fuck? I've never seen that.
Man. Jerome
5
nearly hit
guys
the
just
back of,
came through.
Oh my god.
Osama bin Laden and Jerome
Here
going
we
side
go.
by side here into Parabolica. Is there going to
Jerome,
be
man,
fireworks?
yeah.
No, there's not. First time Osama and no fireworks are the same sentence. But
So-
I'm surprised Konami's on the P8.
DRS
DRS
enabled,
enabled.
folks.
Yeah.
It's gonna stop raining. Like
Yeah,
it already has.
Yeah,
Or
look.
has it?
Oh,
no,
no,
not.
it's
Okay, it's
like
barely
light
raining.
drizzle.
Here's Konami on
Oh,
gray.
so-
Oh no! He went for it there. A little contact. Hopefully Greg didn't suffer damage there.
It's dry now. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's still raining.
Bro, it's not
Yeah,
raining.
it is. It's
No,
dry.
it's dry now. It's dry. It's
Yeah.
dry. Yeah.
Okay, folks.
So
This
and
is
I'm
good.
pretty sure the hard runners can make it to the end. I'm not sure
Yeah,
about the
definitely.
hard.
I think.
Yeah. So it's gonna be.
Oh,
pure
that's
tasting.
Konami wide. Konami just literally did not. Oh no, that's not even Konami. That's his teammate. Never mind. Don't worry.
I want to see a replay of
That's
DRS getting
Laden.
passed by 5 cars in the same corner. Dude, he didn't even go wide. He didn't even go off the track. I was like, what?
Oh, I'm just. Oh,
That was amazing.
Carlson man is gonna try and get past and Goatee here. Bro, the
It's
last
still
time me and
pretty
Robin
wet,
did.
though.
The last time me and Robin did comms together was in LSR Group 3 Baku. Wasn't it?
Yeah,
Nah, literally, that's mad. Oh my god.
quite a while ago.
Gabachow.
But Chenzo here, Chenzo trying to make a move on,
go,
on Sazzetti,
Chenzo.
I think. He's
Yeah.
up his ass.
That's it. Using not that battery though.
Look at all those fastest laps. Jesus Christ. Here we go, Chenzo.
Oh,
On the sauce,
I'm-
man.
Jordan and BXT going side by side. Bit of contact between them two.
BXC makes a move around the outside, so good
Yeah.
move by him. And Beatom overtaking
Oh,
Jerome
wait,
here.
McAtee. There's going to be a freeway. Oh, there was going to be a freeway moment
This
now.
is
for God's
wild.
sake.
This is
They are.
wild.
Oh, they're not.
Mac T,
No, it's not, it's
Chenzo,
not.
Saucetti.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh my
That's just
God.
not how. Like, that's not supposed to work. That's just not supposed to work.
Kaname
Ah,
side by side with Jordan here
fucking-
into Lesbo 1.
That
Yeah.
is just. The 4 cars aren't supposed to go into that corner and come out with no damage.
Look how tight it is. Oh
This
my
is
god.
fucking crazy.
This is like bloody Austria, mate.
These guys right now, man. Masters
Bro,
of
I'll
the
be
craft.
Yes,
Literally, if I was
So-
in this race, I would be in this battle as well. Because
you'd be
Monza's one of
down
my...
in the battle, yeah, but
How dare you violate me?
Violators.
Oh my god.
So tight.
Oh.
Everyone here except for
oh,
Kurt
look how
right
close
now.
it is.
Going into
And
turn
Saucetti's
1 is going
probably
to be
make a move into
spicy.
turn 1.
There's going to
I
be
mean,
a freeway
Saucetti's
moment
gonna have to
there.
box again though. Saucetti's tires must be dead by now.
Oh my god, we're already seeing side-by-side action here.
Oh, Chenzo.
Oh my god.
Look
Welcome-
at the,
welcome to the Lightning Cup,
broadcast
Owen.
cam.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.
Oh,
Oh,
we
the
go.
story spun. There's Rasta.
Rasta cheese, Jesus Christ. Oh
I don't know
my
where to
God,
look.
weekend,
Attempted murder. Kaname
Here's Mac
and,
T
oh,
and BXT.
and Mac T next to each other.
Mad. That
And he makes a
boom!
move.
No, I'm joking, don't do that boom. Oh,
Bit of contact there between Jordan and Konami, I think.
Oh my
Oh, Ferrari
God.
Pro and goalie! Ferrari Pro and goalie, no! Ferrari Pro out of the race. Safety car out. Contact with goalie
fair
and
for
Ferrari
Saucetti.
Pro.
Yeah, that's, yeah,
Oh
that's
my
Saucetti.
god.
That's
Crash
perfect
Gate
for him.
2.0. Crash Gate 2.0.
Oh,
Half retired and the other
absolutely
half can
devastating
make
right
the
there.
pit stop.
Ferrari Pro out of the race. Safety
Double
car out.
concussion for Ferrari Pro.
And folks, I gotta say that racing is as brilliant as it was with those gaps. I mean, how tight it was. I don't know if that was gonna sustain for the whole race. Like racing that tight at this
no,
circuit gets.
definitely. We had this coming.
That is...
But it was
That's perfect
exciting.
for-
Well, that lasted. That was a lit
That's-
2 minutes. That was a
Yeah,
lit 2 minutes.
yeah, like Robin said, that's perfect for the house person to make a
Shout
pit
out to
stop.
Ferrari Pro, man. I hate to see him have his race end like that, man. Frustrating day for Ferrari Pro, but we got love for Ferrari Pro.
Zay's
man.
gonna, yeah, Zay's coming in. So is
Oh,
Chenzo.
they're all coming in. Oh, Beaton making a
Oh.
move in the pit lane. Beaton made a move in the pit lane.
Oh my god, see this? Oh my god.
And
He steps
Greg
beside him.
Code Lee as well. Code Lee and Greg making it, getting 10-second time penalty.
No way.
Oh
These guys are driving so aggressively right now, man. This race is just
Oh.
balls
Beaton made two moves in
to
the pit
the
lane.
wall,
Beaton has
folks.
made 2 moves in the pit lane on Mac T and Kaname.
Come on, B-Tom, chill on that stuff. It makes it hard for the stewards. Man, this has been one of the most exciting Lightning Cup races I've ever seen. And folks, you know me, I do like a little bit of chaos, so take that with a grain of salt.
We know you like that, T-Bone, don't worry.
You know I love a little bit.
Saucetti,
Of
not changing
Still
his front
T-Bone
window.
league. But man, this is
The
fantastic.
T-Bone thing.
This is still fantastic. This is
Yeah.
lap 13 is 27. We're having a great time here on a Sunday in the Lightning Cup. It's a sunny Sunday in Toronto, Canada. I hope it's beautiful wherever you are.
It's actually raining where I am.
Aren't you in like the
Yeah, here
UK
as
though?
well.
It's always raining and stuff. No.
I want to move to Canada.
Hope you like. Well, yeah, we get 3 months of warmth. Everything else is snow
Yeah.
and bitterness.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
gonna-
UK and
I'm
Northern Europe
going
is the same
down.
though.
I'm going downstairs to get myself a drink. I'll be back in a bit. You'll start with group 2.
Yeah.
You're going to be stuck with me for a little bit.
This guy's mentioned LSR like 50 times since he showed up in here. What are you getting paid?
Yeah.
Stratting put you up to this? I'll give you $1 for every time you mention LSR on his stream.
LSR?
So I was just doing comms for Group 3 LSR. I'm racing Group 2 LSR. I'm racing Group 3 LSR. Remember we did Group 1 comms LSR? Are you an LSR? He's an LSR.
Amy.
You know LSR? Jeez, this guy just made a lick and left.
LSR muted me.
If this was a real television show, he'd have LSR tattooed on his forehead.
Interesting though, we have
No, shout out to
guys
LSR. I'm
from
just joking with Owen.
P7. P the guys from P7 down are on new tires, and the top 6 is on used tires. At 9 laps, what the difference is fucking insane around here. 9 lap tire difference. So, did Frozen throw away the win here? Mr. Greggy boy.
Oh man. Thanks again everyone for watching, tuning in, supporting us. Racing, it's always a blast, man. Frozen leading the way, followed by BXT, Jordan 2 Wavy, Jerome, Tom, DRS Maestro in P6 playing this one quite well, but the guys on the fresh hards like Salzetti and Chenzo, I think, are in a great spot right now in this one. B Tom's got a penalty. Mac T's there in P10, Kaname in P11 on that ideal strategy as well, in my opinion. Let's have a look at winners and losers here. The U-Haul mover of the race so far. Young BXT up 16 positions. 16. Jordan 2 Wavy up 6. Jerome up 10. DRS Maestro up 13. And the Sauce Man, Salzetti, played this strategy very well, in my opinion. Up 8 spots in P7. What an exhilarating race we've had so far, man. It's only been halfway, and we've seen it all. Weather, incidents, crazy passing, brilliant racing. Always a pleasure around here, man. Shout out to all these racers who put on this great show for us. And I can just hear myself in the background there from somebody. It could be Owen. Mic check. Yeah, it was Owens. I think he's just away from the TV. Let me know when Owen comes back. I'll unmute him. I don't need another mute gate.
Everything fixed now?
Once he's back, I'll unmute him. It's just because the feedback's on his TV.
Ah, okay. Wait, can you still hear it or not?
No, I muted him.
Oh, okay.
And again, folks, this field will come together like the Beatles. B-Tom, 3-second penalty. McCooley, 3-second penalty. The only ones evident in the field, and we don't know if those will be contested or not post-race. We are going to have a banger of a finish here in the Lightning Cup. 12 laps remaining, this whole field condensed. Let's have a look here. The tires, I don't know, man. The guys on the top 4, on those older hards, Robin, the whole top 6, actually.
Yeah. It's gonna be difficult.
That's gonna be difficult, bro. And safety cars.
And it's not like there's 5 laps remaining, there's 12 laps remaining. Frozen absolutely crawling like a fucking snail. He is going so slow, 50 kilometers an hour. That should be illegal. But I know what he's doing, he's trying to create a gap to the safety car. But, oh, it's so slow, everyone is next to each other. Oh my god. That's not ideal.
I'm telling you, bro, there may be another safety car because these guys are going to be racing so freaking hard. And this track has a propensity for those safety cars. I kind of expect another one, bro. I'm not trying to like be a negative or a Debbie Downer or a negative Nancy, but I think there might be another one.
And the guys on the fresh tires,
you know, bro, as good as these guys are, this track is narrow. It's very narrow. And now we have a tire discrepancy amongst the field. And
Frozen absolutely crawling though, but he's gone.
He's gonna need that jump.
He was napping.
Remember, Frozen got that. Okay, yeah. What a jump there!
Oh my god.
That's huge, especially with those tires the
way
it
napping
is.
As well, 8 tenths. Jerome is 3 tenths behind him. Let's see if Salzetti can make a move on, or maybe Chenzo, or whoever is behind.
So we're gonna have to look at Salzetti, Chenzo, the first of the guys on the fresh tires.
And McT are next to each other into turn 1, side by side. Oh. And oh my god, Kaname having to go over the inside curve. But let's see if anyone... Beta making a move on Chenzo though here. Around the outside of turn 3. Let's see if he's gonna brave it out on the brakes. And... oh, that's a 50-50 move, okay.
Nice racing by B-Tom. What driving by B-Tom, bro. He pivoted, then he still made it work there. against
Very
Chenzo,
smart.
man, that is just brilliant driving from B Tom right there, bro. Brilliant. I think you saw everything in there, bro. The risk aversion, the
And he has a
calculations.
dollar again for saying LSR.
Fuck, is he back?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
What's up, Owen? What's up?
Yeah, I've
What's
got to
up?
do group 3. I'm doing
Oh,
group 3 now.
okay. Well, we just got to finish this one, bro. There's 10 laps still to
Alright.
go.
Adios, amigos.
Good luck, bro. Thank you for help.
Of course.
They're
All
not
right.
able to get moves on now, though.
I love how
Zed is
he
struggling
plugged
with the front
LSR two
wing
more
damage.
times before he left. Shout out to Owen. Man, Mac
As
T.
Frozen is running away with it.
Yeah. And now he hasn't even had to really race too, which would hurt those tires. So, again, none of those guys on the newer tires are yet to penetrate that top 6.
Yeah. DRS Maestro being the lock on the door.
He really is, but bro, he ain't holding anyone up at the moment, man.
So,
Shout out Maestro.
knocking, but there's no one home.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. We call him the bungalow.
That
Not a
was
whole lot
poetic.
upstairs going on.
Yeah.
Saw Zeddy though,
Light
man.
burning,
It's
but
just
there's no one home.
exactly. Yeah, but yeah, I don't
He
know,
has
man. I
some
thought
wing
these
damage,
guys
though,
on
and that
the newer tires would be making moves a little quicker here. The pace still solid ahead. Osama retiring.
I mean, Kaname even lost DRS to beat him.
So teammates swapping position there. Jordan too wavy with multi 21. Jerome. So what a race here for the McLaren boys and the Kick Sauber
And
boys.
BXT.
Yeah, BXT
able to
reserving.
get into the DRS again.
Let's go, BXT. Again,
if BXT
folks,
wins his race, I'm gonna jump off my house.
looking at the top, no one in the top 7 has won a Lightning Cup race before. Tom, I believe, has won
BXT
a preseason.
into the lead.
BXT.
The assist merchant into P1.
Shout out BXT. So B-Tom has
He
gone
steps
through
the
Maestro.
struggle more aggressively than the average UK ghetto boy. But somehow he makes it work. As Jerome looking to make a move on Frozen. Frozen not looking to have the pace on those dry tires. Beetle making a move on Sozelli now, he's letting him go. No point in fighting because he has that wing damage. As they have penetrated the top 6, Beetle. I mean T-Bone.
Yeah, as you said, unfortunate Salzetti has that
Rear of
right end
Jordan.
plate.
Oh, nearly contact there, but you could see the tire difference. And since they're all in DRS, the gaps to the guys ahead are very, very slim. So let's see if Beatom. Look at the difference in grip through Parabolica. He is just driving up to the rear of Jordan, going to try and make a move into turn 1. Is Jordan using? He is, but he only has 20% battery, and Beatom thinks better of it and just decides to wait another lap. So Beatom, or is he gonna send it? No, he's just gonna stay behind. As someone that's into the pit. That's K7 retiring in the pit. That's not ideal. As Beatom and Sozetti. Oh, Sozetti nearly making the overtaker on the outside there of turn 1. But Beatom defending. As is he gonna make a move on Jordan? He is not going to make a move on Jordan. He just stays behind and slots it in. Look how close everyone is. There's a little bit of a gap between me and Salzetti, but everyone is in DRS range of each other. It's one big DRS range, P1 to P15. Look how insane that is.
Yeah. It's just, man, especially at a circuit like this.
Yeah.
It is a fun
Are
race.
you watching Lightning Cup or F1 Esport? I mean, could be both, but as we got another multi 2-1 as the Mercedes swap around.
So none of those guys on the newer tires. Oh, really? Interesting.
Are those tires entering puncture territory?
Maybe the tires are just done, bro. That could be very huge here. because Chenzo and Greg and all those other guys right there now, and their tires are about half the life.
Beatom now into the top 4. He has a 3-second time penalty of track limit zone, but he might get that removed if he appeals it.
You saw it better than me, so I'll look at it.
Yeah, I mean, he just went wide, but normally that's a warning, and he lost time, so
In your
I think the
opinion, it's
stewards
not,
will
right?
remove it.
Fair enough.
No, in my opinion, it's just one warning. So let me check his other warnings. Let's see if he had any other.
Well, you will. You're a steward now. No, Greg got a 3-second. Oh no!
Yeah, so Beatom only has that warning for cutting where he got the instant.
BXT 3-second.
Oh! I mean, are they listening to us or something? We're talking about penalties, and they're getting penalties.
Commentator
Guys,
curse, bro.
don't
It's
listen
real.
and drive.
Commentator curse is real.
Yeah.
Sawzetti,
But like I said,
Kaname,
Beatom-
Chenzo, Mac T here in a pretty good spot on those tires.
Oh,
Jerome a 3.
Beatom, Jerome penalty. Beatom on the back of Tom. Less than half a 10 separating them. Is Beatom gonna send? He's gonna try and go around the outside as Tom locks up a bit, and Beatom decides to wait. But like I said, Beatom only has that one warning or the instant penalty where he cut the corner but lost time. So that would definitely get removed. As Chenzo and Kaname battling, I think that's Chenzo making a move on Kaname. But those tires from Jordan, Tom and Frozen and BXT are surely gonna be done soon, right?
So BXT
Let's
there,
have
perhaps
a-
giving up a victory with that 3-second. We'll see. Tom, Frozen, right there chomping at the bit. Robin R and T-Bone here, Lightning Cup, lap 21 to 27.
Let me check Frozen's warnings.
And you know what's brutal
Frozen
about
is-
this, bro? Sawzetti is right end plate damage.
Mokuli, 3-second time penalty.
Or does he not? Yeah, he doesn't even have his right end plate, Sawzetti, so great race for him.
Yeah, yeah,
Fighting
damage. As BXT into the pits. Like I said, the tires are gonna be done. The tires are not gonna make it. So
Wow.
Frozen is not gonna win this race.
Well, him and Tom, man. Yeah. It looks
Unless
like
they
they're
can make the
committing to
tires
this,
work
bro.
5 more laps.
They are committing to this. Unbelievable. And here we go. The top 3. B-Tom's going to look to get through. There he goes through Tom. Superior grip. And now he'll look to get through Frozen as well. And yeah, look at the pace difference through the
Oh.
corners there.
It's ridiculous.
And even Sawzetti with that wing damage still has that pace. And man, Chenzo's in a spot here. Rasta Cheech. Too bad Rasta went on the mediums. I don't think those are going to the end. So, lots of guys here. It's just getting that strategy down. It's been very difficult. Mac T, Chenzo, TTV, Sawzetti all seem to have got that ideal strategy. And of course, B-Tom.
Look at the pace difference in that corner. He just gained 5/10 and Frozen going wide. Is Frozen going into the pits? No, he's gonna brave it out. Tom now side by side with Frozen. I mean, Beta might even run away those 3 seconds. Oh, Frozen and Tom. Oh, look at the gaps behind it as well. Oh my god. As Chenzo sends it down the inside and he's next to Suzette now. Oh, and Suzette taps Tom around.
Let's go, Chenzo!
A bit of contact there, caused by Chenzo actually, because Chenzo sent it. So he had to go deep. and
Oh,
he
look at
missed
this!
it.
Look at this!
Tom.
Maestro Greg retiring there.
Oh, Greg is out. Huh? On
I think he
track.
just hit
What?
retire because, yeah, he just retired. I think because he had a penalty in this. I don't know.
Okay, interesting on track. No safety car though, and we're moving on. Still with the wrestling as Rasta's off. Huh?
So Jordan
What's happened
pit
to
2.
Rasta? What happened to Rasta? Rasta got disconnected.
Oh,
No
shit.
idea.
Can you invite him?
Yeah, I will, yeah.
Man, what a race. This race, probably the craziest race we've had in the Lightning Cup. We have seen it all here. Good Lord. And right now, B-Tom heading the charge. Frozen still in P2 there on those tires. Everyone else on those tires had to bow out off of them, except for DRS Maestro.
Frozen making the move here.
Wow.
Yeah. Tom got tapped around though by Salcetti, so that might be a penalty for Salcetti
Oh,
incoming.
okay. Tom
As Tom retired in the
retiring.
pit. Yeah, I understand. I mean, Cenzo sent it on Salcetti, and Salcetti went a bit deep and tapped. Tom retired on track as well, though. Why is everyone retiring on track?
He's in the pit. I don't know.
No,
Pretty
he's not. But anyway,
So, man, it went from looking real good for BXT and Tom, and I honestly think those tires fell off so much, bro, that it was just...
yeah. I mean, Frozen's still hanging on, but he's gonna get a puncture soon. I want to know his tire wear, but I can't see.
Man, Cenzo, though, a very real shot here. A very real shot here.
Yeah, indeed. But for now, B-Tom is getting a penalty removed.
Okay. Still, regardless, a very real shot here.
99. Yeah, I know. 99% certain.
Fair
of that.
enough.
So Cenzo's gonna have to win it on track.
Shout out to Tom there.
Session with you.
Unfortunate.
Rosta's PS5 shut itself off.
Oh. How about the DRS Maestro, bro? Perhaps scoring points today in what has been the craziest race I've seen in the Lightning Cup. Had some moments of spectacular racing highlights, also some craziness and chaos, some weather.
Oh, Frozen and B-Tom fighting again, but B-Tom hanging in there. If Frozen is able to stay with B-Tom DRS, he has a chance of winning this. But his tires must be dead by now. You can see the real difference in tire wear if we go to Ascari and Parabolica. That's where you can see the real difference in the long corners. So let's see here if... Oh, he's gonna overtake him, is he? Oh, he's not. He's just gonna have a look. But this is gonna lose him a lot of time though, because he has a shit exit now. Look at this. He has just lost 7 tenths in that one corner. So that's not ideal for him, and he's gonna lose quite a bit as well in the last corner, because he did as well last lap. So let's see how much time he loses in the final corner. He actually managed to stay with him quite okay. 2 tenths is what he loses in the final corner. But let's see if anyone can make a move. Rosta retiring. That's his AI
I think the car did it for him, or maybe he retired.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah, his PS shut off for overheating. So that's not ideal. And as Frozen right up to the back of B-Tom again. Frozen, his battery is looking a lot more healthy as well. How is Frozen hanging in there with these tires? And DRS Maestro as well. The only 2 drivers on those old tires.
All right, a lap to go here in the Lightning Cup. B-Tom 3-second penalty likely coming off. Frozen in P2, Cenzo P3, TTV Kaname and Mac T following. This has been a crazy race so far, folks. Cannot lie, 12 drivers still in the mix, many of them voluntarily retiring after they realized perhaps the race wasn't going to go their way. Shout out to everybody. Goalie, a 3-second penalty. DRS Maestro, folks, looking to score some points here in the Lightning Cup. Robin R.
Final round, final lap here. As Frozen is right on the back of B-Tom. Let's see if he can overtake him using that DRS. Frozen having a bit more battery as well. B-Tom all the way to the right hand side. He's gonna not send it into turn 1. Oh, B-Tom is gonna lock up. He makes a corner, goes a bit deep. Frozen not able to do the switchback as B-Tom just lets it bog out mid-corner, which is a very smart tactic to use. But now, B-Tom, no ERS, Frozen, 30%. Is Frozen going to go on the attack? He is not. I think he's going to wait for the next DRS straight. Is he going to go around the outside? No, he's just going to force B-Tom defensive here. As B-Tom gets a decent exit, he's gonna have to create quite a big gap, and he's gonna struggle onto the final corner because Beatom has no ERS compared to Frozen. Frozen double amount of ERS. Let's see, the gap is 5 tenths. Is Frozen able to make the move on this straight, or is he gonna have to wait for the next straight? Beatom with a 3-second time penalty, but it's likely gonna get removed. Frozen lifting. Let's see if he can stay with Beatom here. Beatom absolutely on the limit. The gap is 3 tenths. Beatom no ERS. Frozen in the slipstream. Is he gonna send it? Is he gonna get him onto the line? He's gaining a lot now. Is he gonna send it? He's not. Is he gonna try a switchback? He is not. Beatom's tires are just a bit too good as Beatom rounds the final corner here. Across the line. And it is victory for Beatom on track. He obviously has a 3-second time penalty, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna get removed. So Beatom provisionally taking the win here in lining up round 2 or 3. I'm not sure. I think 3. Yeah, 3. So Frozen, P2, very good race for Frozen. Enzo on the podium. What do you think about that last lap, T-Bone? As I don't think T-Bone is here, but I guess I will just do it myself. As we'll get Chenzo and Beatom in here. So let me invite them. Hold on a minute here. Let's see if we can get those interviews in. But yeah, I mean here we have the result, Frozen P1, but obviously the time penalty of Beatom is going to get removed, or very likely at least. So Beatom winning on track, Frozen P2, Chenzo rounding off the podium, Kaname P4, McT P5, Salzetti P6, Mokuli P7, really well done from the back of the grid. Then DRS P8 as well from the back of the grid.
All right,
P9,
folks.
BXC
Robin R.
having the final point here. I already invited Beatom and Chenzo to the party.
Beautiful. Shout out to everyone in here. I don't know if these results are going to be what they look like at the end, because I think Beatom was what, P2?
P1.
Oh, okay, he was
Beatom
P1.
won.
So Chenzo was P2? Yeah, or P3,
I'll
sorry.
invite BXT. Yeah, I'll
All right,
invite
yep.
BXT as well.
Great race, man. That was a fucking crazy one. Thank you so much to everyone.
Here is the guy we
I gotta
thought
catch
would
my
win,
breath.
or at least be on the
I
podium.
passed out there.
But
That was insane. That was insane. DRS Maestro.
Let's start with Beatom, I guess, right?
Yeah, but can you handle it, Robin? You got this, bro. You're good at this.
Well, yeah.
Thank you.
So, Beatom, you there?
Yes, sir.
So, let's talk about this 3 seconds first, right?
Yeah.
We all want to know, is it getting removed, or?
I'll try.
I mean, from what I saw, it was just the one warning in turn 1, right? Where you lost time.
Exactly. So I tried to
Okay.
make sure like I didn't gain any advantage, but the game still gave me 3 seconds. So hopefully I can get it removed. But yeah, I mean I slowed down to 45 kilometers per hour, which is what, like 20 miles per hour, something like that. So yeah, I don't know what more I could have done to avoid the penalty besides just not outbraking myself. So
Yeah. So that's something the stewards will decide soon. But tell us about your race. I mean, the last lap, it seemed like Frozen had the battery advantage, but I mean, in the end, he just had those old tires. The tire wear on Frozen's car must have been insane.
yeah, the first half was very scrappy. Obviously, you saw lap 2 me going to the runoff area and then picking up the 3 seconds, and then when the safety car came out a few laps later, I sped in the pits, which was a rookie error, but from that point onwards it was pretty good. I was able to make up some places, some of which I got for free with others making mistakes and unfortunately wiping other people out. I know Ferrari Pro got screwed pretty hard at one point, so I'm sure he's not happy, but yeah, all in all, good race despite the horrendous start.
Yeah, well, thanks. We'll we'll move on then to Chenzo. Congrats, Tom, on the win again, like usual. Yeah, well done. So I guess we'll go on to Chenzo now. Guy getting P3 here, rounding off the podium. Tell us about the race.
Yeah, I mean, it was a hectic race, man. A lot going on every lap. I was very fortunate at the start. There was contact everywhere, and I just kind of found a gap and was able to gain a couple spots. And then from there, it was just about managing the race. You know, try to stay as best as or try my best to stay within DRS of the next car. And yeah, man, just drive my own race. Unfortunately, I think there was a problem with lag with Ferrari Pro that ended up affecting him. But as per usual, you know, I'll submit my POV and let the stewards, you know, have a look at it, and then they'll get to decide what's up.
Chenzo, good drive, baby. P3.
Thank you. Yeah,
Let's do it.
I was fighting for my life there at the end. TTB Koname was yeah, he was on my heels, and yeah, I just had to do my best to stay with the guys ahead.
You know, bro, I want to comment on one particular sequence there involving yourself and B-Tom through the Lesbo corner. Dude, that was just such crazy racing because, like, B-Tom coming into the chicane, you know, the fucky one before the Lesbos, coming into that chicane, turned 17. B-Tom looked like he was going to send it. Then, like, he pulls out, realizing, yeah, it's probably not the best idea, but he pulled out enough that he still had to run on the exit and past you. And I know, like, you were on the receiving end of that dunk, but, like, you still, like, are good enough to leave the space there, which is, like, it says a lot, you know? It takes two to tango.
It was a great move by him, yeah.
Sure. You know what I'm talking about? I thought it was a sick move.
Yeah.
But if you were a bad driver, he would have probably got damaged, so...
I wasn't sure if he was going to send it, but I tried to leave as much space as possible in case he did. Yeah, no, but in the end, it was a great move by him. He got ahead, and of course, was catching up to all the guys that were ahead of us at that point. I think we were still like P7, P8, P9.
For sure, dude.
At that point, yeah. So
exactly. So also from your end, it's not worth it to fight it too hard because you guys are both trying to go somewhere together. So
right.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you have to be mindful that at that point, you know, him and I, and then a couple of the guys that were together at that point, we had the tire advantage.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I mean, it was imperative not to lose.
You fight him too hard there, maybe you both don't make it to the podium. So it's all part of the bigger picture, you know.
Correct.
Yeah. Well done to both of you, bro. And B-Tom, that was a great move, sexy move. If you remember the one.
Yeah, and a good win to him, and GG's to Frozen.
All right.
And yeah, we'll go again the next week.
Let's get it. Shout out to Greg. I know not the race he was looking for today, but again, the Red Bull team, steady points, man. So, well done. All right. We gotta have. We gotta have. Sorry, Chenzo. Who was it?
No, it's me.
Okay, we got to give a little love here to the DRS Maestro, man. Where did the Maestro end up? P8? P7?
8.
The Maestro.
Thanks to Goatley out at P7, bro.
Okay, look at this. Still wants more. I love it. The Maestro, he, you know, he's a very popular reserve in the Lightning Cup. Monza is one of his favorite tracks, if not his favorite. So I make a concerted effort to get him in anytime we're around Monza for sure. And he delivered today, and as you can see, there's more that he left on the table in this one. Maestro, obviously, you know you have great pace around here, but today you were one of the handful of drivers who got the strategy correct. You want to talk about that and your affinity for this circuit in general?
I didn't even think I got the strategy correct, but yeah, it was a pretty decent race. It's a lot of quick guys in here, from P19 to P8. I really take that. Yeah, I mean, I had fun, but
that's a hell of a drive.
It was it was a tough
P19 to P8. Let's go.
Yeah, because I lost it a couple of times. I know a couple of people probably saw me losing it or going into the cry for a couple of times, but managed to finish, which is all that matters.
No, that was great, bro. That was great. And you know, at the end, you're one of the only guys who never has penalties. You
Oh, yeah,
tell
yeah,
me
yeah, always,
sometimes.
yeah, yeah. I always keep it clean. Like I don't
You
know,
tell
you
me
saw
T
me in TRL
slow
too.
us away, slow us away. I'm like, not for me. But yeah,
Yeah,
man.
you never know what happens at towards the end, man.
Especially
So,
with the changing conditions today and how tightly contested that race was and the disparity in tires. I thought it was.
oh yeah, yeah.
It was one of those races that was. There were open doors there if you kind of got things right. There were opportunities to do well. I thought so. Just had to take advantage where you could, right?
Oh yeah, I did my best. I went like, what did I do? Like 15 laps on those hards. So it wasn't fun until like, I mean, the finish was okay though.
Chenzo made a big leap too, I believe, from where he started. I don't have it all in front of me, but there were quite a few guys who made some nice jumps at the start. Saw Zeddy as well had damage, and I thought he drove a great race. I'm not sure where he ended up at the end. Who else? BXT, you're in here, bro. Any comments there on that race? Was it just a matter of your tires dying at the end and you had to switch them? BXT. All right.
I had to box. I had to box because it was hard. I had to box because it was forced to.
Oh yeah. They didn't have the tire strat right. You have to obviously pit onto a new tire. But since they went hard, they had to box.
Yeah.
Me and Jerome had to box because that safety car came too early to go for mediums. So we had to stay out and box later
yeah.
thinking on safety car. So that my P18 to P2 was there.
You know, that was one of those races where you're just making decisions the whole race, I felt. And, yeah, one big mistake could have been the difference. So, either way, I want to thank Robin. Robin, you're the man. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for Owen joining us. Any comments here, Robin, before we send off, or any comments from any of the drivers?
LSR?
Are you LSR? Guys, go watch LSR. They're happy.
Yeah, I think they are.
All right. Everybody, thank you for watching the Lightning Cup. I believe B-Tom is going to end up being the winner there. Robin sounded pretty confident that penalty will come off.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, thank you, everyone. Shout out Chenzo, Frozen, Mac T, Sawzetti, all the guys who were up. Tom had a great race that ended, unfortunately, not the way he wanted, but everybody, man. Shout out Ferrari Pro. Much love to everybody. And we are out.